Teachers are designers. Like other design-oriented professionals, their users, or their students, determine the effectiveness of their design, and their designs are subject to limitations, such as budgets and laws. To be an effective designer, it's essential to use an intentional process. Approach problems as a novice, letting yourself learn and experiment. Collaborate with others. Step outside of your comfort zone. And be optimistic and imaginative, starting with what if instead of what's wrong. Backward design is an approach that effective designers of instruction often use. So what is backward design? Let's consider a quick scenario. You've decided to go on a trip. What's your first decision? You probably decide what your destination is, and then plan your route to get there. Whether it's by plane, train, or car, you know how you will get from point A to point B. Backward design works similarly. Instructors first determine what the learning goal is, and then they figure out how to get there. In other words, the desired result or learning goal determines what content the instructor chooses. The opposite of backwards design is forward design. Forward design means that the content determines the learning goal, not the other way around. Forward design is the equivalent of deciding to go on a trip but not planning the destination. How do you know when you've arrived? A forward designer buys a new tool and asks, "What can I do with this?" While a backward designer determines the task at hand before selecting the appropriate tool. Here are the 3 steps in backward design. In the first step of the backward design process, we ask what knowledge and abilities will the successful student have. We do our best to envision a competent student exiting the course and articulate what that student knows and is able to do. In the second step of backward design, we ask, how will students prove what they know and can do? We look closely at the knowledge and skills the competent student will need, and we design authentic and robust assessments that will truly show us whether the student has gained competency. During the third step of backward design, we ask, what materials and methods will best support student learning? Only after we've written down our goals and determined how to assess students do we do things like pick a textbook and create assignments. There's a lot more to backward design, but this overview should get you started.